Hey everyone, what's up? It's T.H. White. Welcome back to another episode of Death Fox. Today we're going to talk about the guitars I've been using in these videos as well as the guitars I use in the studio. I'm basically, these days, across the board, a Fender Strat guy. I've been playing guitar a long time, done a lot of touring, done a lot of studio sessions, produced a lot of records, and I've only played a lot of guitars. And I've basically settled on Strats these days as my exclusive weapon of choice. I find them incredibly nice to play, incredibly versatile in terms of the tones and things you can do with them. They're also really well built and reliable. And for those reasons, that's why I'm a Fender Strat guy. So today I've gotten out 3 of my favorites, and we're going to walk through the different tonalities of each, the different playing qualities of each, and why they're some of my favorites. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. First up is a fairly new acquisition for me. It's a few months old. This is a Fender Custom Shop Dealer Select 1961 Indian Rosewood neck Strat. It's got custom-made John Cruz pickups. It's got a really fat neck. It's a little bit on the heavier side for a Strat, but it feels and sounds amazing. I've already used it on several recordings. Let's take a listen. The great thing about this guitar is it has really pronounced and clear low mids. Sometimes with single coil guitars, and even a lot of Strats, that's one little frequency area that can be lacking. This guitar has it in spades. It sounds like a tank, and I'm really digging it. So. That is my Fender Custom Shop Dealer Select 1961 Rosewood neck Strat in Sonic Blue. It's killer. The next guitar I wanted to talk about is this 2015 Eric Clapton Strat. I've been a fan of Clapton Strats for a long time, and I own several of them. What's really interesting is in the last couple of years they've made quite a few changes to this guitar. They've slimmed down the neck, they've made the body contours a little more pronounced, and it's a little bit lighter than it ever has been. But nonetheless, it still has an incredible playability and it feels amazing. One thing I personally do is I remove all the inside circuitry and remove the active boost that Eric likes. For me, I'm not a fan of that. So this guitar has Custom Shop 54 pickups in it and there's no more active circuitry. But other than that, it still screams. Let's run through it. mean, that's what I'm talking about. These Clapton Strats always sound great. They're really easy to play, really easy to get around the neck. I can tell that's why Eric likes them so much and why he designed them this way. But they're always been a workhorse for me, and I've used these Strats on countless recordings and countless sessions. So 2015 Eric Clapton Strat in Olympic white. It's killer. Alright, the last guitar I want to talk about today is a 1985 American Standard Strat. It's basically original. A few years ago I swapped in some custom shop Texas Special pickups, and sometimes you get lucky because those pickups in this particular guitar produce a really nice bite that's musical and really diverse. There's a story with this guitar, which is a really close friend of mine from childhood was the original owner, and he passed away. And when that happened, his parents wanted me to have the guitar. So with a story like that, you can imagine, the guitar has magic dust all over it. It sounds and plays amazing. It's been with me for a long time. Any nicks and dings and scratches are all on the road or in the studio and all done by me. And like I said, it just has a special sound, a special bite, a special story. And it's a cool opportunity I got to have an instrument that every time I play it I can think of my friend and pay tribute to him. So, and even to this day I always consider it his guitar, even though I've had it for a really long time. So let's give it a listen.